Okay, so let's talk about Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, chapter 199, titled Millennial Dawn. So before we jump into this chapter, let's talk about what happened in last week's chapter. In last week's chapter, basically, Muzan was pinned to the wall by Tanjirō, the snake guy, the wind pillar, and the sun is just peeking over the crest. So that's where we are now. Muzan just sees a glimpse of the sun and he freaks the heck out. He sends the wind pillar flying. It looks like he gets his head knocked across the ground. He sends the snake pillar flying into the side of the building, and again, the only one holding Muzan to the wall is Tanjirō. But sadly, Tanjirō also isn't in a good situation because he loses his whole arm, and it's not looking good because Tanjirō he's probably one of the most messed up Demon Slayers still fighting right now, and he's put all his effort into this, and now he only has one hand. He cannot turn his blade red, which would actually damage Muzan. Just having a regular blade doesn't hurt Muzan. Having a red blade does. And Tanjirō, he can't muster it up until Giyu shows up and helps Tanjirō hold the blade still, and they're able to turn the blade red together with their fiery passion, I guess. So Muzan is back into his defenses mode because he is getting burned by the first rays of sun. And he's thinking, he's like, if I shrink my body, it's like I'm gonna burn faster. So what does he do? He grows, he multiplies his cells until he has a disgusting blob of flesh covering his entire body, and it's taking the form of a giant infantile baby with veins and claws, and it's truly disgusting. Please check it out. And when he does this, Giyu gets pushed away and Tanjiro gets sucked into the baby's stomach. You don't understand how weird that sounds. But as Muzan does this, he's trying to run away still. And Kiryu, the new head of the family, is just yelling at all his troops to don't let him get into the shade, finish him now. And that's where we see all these the lower ranked devil hunters, demon slayers. I think I said devil hunters earlier. That's when we see all the lower ranked demon slayers come out the woodworks in the buildings, in the alleys surrounding, and just do everything they can to stop Muzan in his tracks. They throw a bookcase at him. They get cars and drive them straight into him, trying to slow him down, if not stop. And the son of the head of the family, new head of the family, he wants them to help the lower ranked ones, but he also doesn't want them to die. That's why he's a great leader, because he says, like, yes, you're helping, but don't truly risk your life. And it's amazing. They throw a trolley at this man. They are doing everything they can to stop Muzan in his tracks. And it's a beautiful scene. It really is, because we all know that these lower ranked demon slayers can't really do anything. And that's when the wind pillar comes back in to attack again. And nothing's really working, because now he's so big and they're so tired, they're exhausted. They're doing everything that they think they can do to slow him down and like have him burn to a crisp. Even Guillaume, who I believe lost a leg like 3 chapters ago, gets up and throws his chain around Muzan's neck, and with the help of some other demon slayers tries to pull him back down. And they succeed. They hold him down for a good few more seconds until Muzan starts burrowing into the ground trying to escape, get some shade. Giyu comes up and of course tries to do something, but they, like, all these members like are missing arms, legs, like half their heads. They do not have enough strength to do enough damage to Muzan that it's actually significant. The serpent pillar attacks as well, and like everyone's working together to finally try to stop Muzan when the stone pillar's chain starts to break, and it looks like Muzan's really gonna get away until we see that Tanjiro is still inside him, and he has his blade still clenched in his fist, and Muzan screams out in pain because he hits him one more time. And as Muzan's just screaming in pain, he finally, last panel of the page, the last panel, we see Muzan screaming out and disintegrating. And it's an amazing sight because this is what we've been waiting for this entire time. Muzan is dying. He is about to die. The manga is about to end. And I love it. Now, there's a few things that are still left untold, undone. It's like, this isn't the official end of like, I'm not saying next week's the last week for Demon Slayer, because we still don't know why Nezuko feels such a strong need to be running towards the fight right now as she's turning from demon to human. We still have to finish that plot line. We have to still see who's dead and who's alive and all that. We still need to hear Muzan's last words, because this man, he's killed so many people in an attempt to become human himself, and I just want to know why. I truly want to know why. But yeah, that's the end of the chapter. Thanks for watching. If you liked, leave a like. Well, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Comment something down below and check out my other videos. So yeah, peace.